ScrimmageNation.com on location at Charlie Smith. We're here to do an interview with the coach and possibly one of the star players. That is in relation to the Manning Cup finals supposed to take place on Saturday.
The coach at Charlie Smith High School.
Yeah. Coach Wade, what are your experiences as a coach?
Well, I have so much experience. I've coached at the Premier League level and as well as youth level, where I've achieved a lot. I've won the Premier League twice, Manning Cup 3 occasions as well, and other thing that I've coached, even girls football. Charlie Smith president have a girl football team.
Okay.
I was also a part of the national program. I did a stint in Brazil after the 95 season. That was a 10-week stint.
Yes.
And I also did an advanced course there as well.
All right. Do you see yourself coaching internationally wider than Jamaica?
Well, if it comes to the test, yes, I'll take up the offer.
Okay, but you're not aggressively seeking that right now?
Not really, but when you look at it, it will be good if I think about it seriously.
Okay. What would you like for us to remember you as? Or how would you like to remember you when you finish coaching?
Well, a coach that make a difference.
Yeah.
To youth and a whole life, as it relates to football and everyday life.
I see you're a coach. You're the coach for Charlie Smith for many years. 25 consecutive years.
Yeah.
All right. How would you like the Charlie Smith community to remember you?
As being one of the consistent coach that instilled discipline and always willing to, change a youngster life in the near future.
All right. You can give me 3 players that you remember out of the 25 years.
Well, you have Christopher Dias, you have Kevin Pele Wilson,
yes.
You have Eugene Barnes, you have so much.
Okay. All right, so let's talk to you now about this team that goes to the finals on Saturday. The expectations for the team. How do you expect the game to go? How do you expect the team to acquit themselves in the game, seeing that this is their first finals as a team?
Well, youngsters, they're going to be a little bit nervous, but as the game goes on, they'll come in their own. But we are hoping that they can keep their composure and maintain high-level concentration, because this is a team that plays good football. And you're not going to underestimate them. They are playing well, and they have been doing well since the start of the season. Just like the Charlie Smith team, we have scored 55 goals, they have scored 51. So it is, out and out attack for both teams.
Okay, and any national players represented in this team?
No, we have not. Find ourselves with any national player as yet.
Okay.
We are hoping that after this season, youngsters will be given the opportunity.
Okay. Are there any injuries going into Saturday's game?
No, all players are fit and ready. No injury.
Okay, all right, let's talk about the game now on Saturday. All right, what should be the scoreline? What would you like to be the scoreline?
Well, it will be good to predict the scoreline, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's the team that wants it more. 2 teams that have been playing good football, scoring goals. Charlie Smith, in our last 4 games, we have scored 12 goals. So based on that, we have 3 goals per game. George is maybe 2 point something per game. All in all, I expect a good game. And if you should think about the scoreline, maybe it can boil down to 3 goals to 2.
Oh, okay. So 3-2 then for Saturday. All right. This season for the Manning Cup is touted as the coach's Manning Cup. Do you think that tactics will be the deciding factor on Saturday?
Well, you always have tactics and strategy. that will play a factor in a final. Neville Bertisberg, good coach.
Yeah.
He's a friend of mine. He and him have good rapport.
Yes.
And he know that I myself is also a tactician. So a lot is expected.
All right. Your team is a team that concedes at least a goal a game. Do you have anything specific to stop the flow on Saturday?
One of the key things in this final is how long this Charleston team can concentrate for it. A lot of people have to say, yes, if Charleston should lose is the fact that they are not disciplined enough. And discipline has to do with how long they concentrate. And as long as they can concentrate for 90 or more minutes,
yes,
we don't have any doubt.
All right. The Georges team is a physically fit team. Yeah. Do you plan to, or how do you plan to nullify that, seeing that is a strength of the Georges team?
Well, personally, I wouldn't even mention anything about the actual game plan, but at the same time,
the game plan. But
yes, it's also a part. It's a part, but Georges, we all know they play slick football. They keep a lot of possession, and you see, as long as you can eliminate some of those flow, it will be a plus.
Okay, all right. Talking about the game on Saturday, all out attack.
Well, definitely. Charlie Smith play offensive football.
Yes.
And the aim of the game is to score a goal. And them all say, it's all good to focus on the first line of attack and the last line of defense, in which defenders are defense, they say, one championship forward win games. Okay. So that is also a factor.
All right. So good luck, coach, and thank you. Who is your favorite international player? Man City. Okay. Who is your favorite Jamaican national player? Are you playing for any national clubs at this time?
Boston.
And what was the purpose? Oh, if you would leave Jamaica and become a professional, which club would you like to play for?
Why not my club, River Jet?
Good. Big up.
Well, score gonna be the match gonna be a good one. The match gonna be exciting. Well, no, Charlie ever play excited football. That's why people follow up the side. Very talented players, raw born talent, individual like Sims, Alves, Shaka, Martin, also me. Score gonna be a good match. Big up.